CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend, Paul Heyman, and his new partner, Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk's let emotions blind him here.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the beast, that he can take Lesnar on. No problem, that he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove that, to show he still is the best.
Watch out!
All the way to the outside.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
I truly believe that if CM Punk wants to stand a chance tonight, he needs to remove all focus from Paul Heyman and concentrate squarely on Brock Lesnar.
That's easier said than done, Wade. Punk had Paul Heyman out of his focus at Money in the Bank. He told Heyman he wanted to go it alone. And that night ended with Heyman pushing the ladder over right as Punk was about to grab the briefcase. Size, weight, MMA expertise. What advantage doesn't Brock Lesnar have over CM Punk?
Well, please don't tell Brock I said this, but wit and guile. Punk can be tricky. He can be elusive. He needs to outsmart Brock and keep the beast guessing all match long.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Launching.
You gotta be kidding me!
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline. And able to skirt around that attack.
Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won 1 of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser focused on getting revenge sooner rather than later.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Striking with a knee. What are they doing here? And there was some force on that move. Pulverized in the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the beast. But I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside, it can be an equalizer.
I will concede that if Punk can somehow keep Brock from using weapons while wielding one of his own, he will have the advantage. But consider this. Brock Lesnar now has illegal holds at his disposal. Brock Lesnar can now use his inhuman strength to swing a steel chair at CM Punk or throw Punk through a table. There's nothing more frightening to me than the idea of Brock Lesnar having no limits to his brutality.
Brock getting out of harm's way.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. Ducks out of harm's way.
Sheesh, a painful-looking shot. And Punk is really putting the pressure on him.
Somehow, Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here. God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. Oh, my!
He quickly slides into the ring. And heading up top.
Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me! No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Here we go. Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal. That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body. Take off. Good Lord. Taking flight.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
And his corner might be a bigger target now. Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination, letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Back into the ring here.
Big time height on that kick. Oh.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Lesnar quick to counter. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
Yeah, and he's going to use this window of opportunity before it closes. Punk sidesteps out of that. Struck with a calf kick.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
CM Punk now looking to finish the job here with a
Bang, go to sleep.
Will that sum this up for Punk?
Brock's face has seen better days, I can tell you that. I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
Two aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but
Take off. Cross body from the top.
Lesnar can't stop any offense coming his way.
Yeah, Punk's wearing down Lesnar with intense precision here.
Breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
he's able to dodge that one in time.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Brock in a hapless position. Caught with a clothesline.
And Punk clearly ready for a fight here. Punk looking to impose his will.
Double underhook, trying to muscle them over and
Dropping their way out of danger.
Lesnar caught by surprise. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
You don't see Lesnar flustered like this very often.
Oh my God, that is gonna hurt. And remember, guys, this is a no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down, cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the beast incarnate backing you up.
Went for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
Late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the beast. And Heyman again.
But just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice in front of the chair.
Well, Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk can be in.
Well, it just goes to show you never turn your back on the Beast. And
now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
He gets the kick out after the one.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he's refusing to stay down here.
Delivers an axe handle.
Punk dodges out in time. CM Punk completely dominant, and this will end things. GTS.
And Lesnar is out.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
He's still in this fight.
I think Paul Heyman's heart just skipped a beat. Was that a wake-up call out for Brock Lesnar? Has it just angered the... Soaring.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. What a reversal. Beautiful. Florida neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Once again, Punk taking things outside. And he slides him back to the mat. Spinning kick to the gut. Calf kick. Finds the mark. Everything working against Lesnar now.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent up. Ooh, great anticipation.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Neckbreaker after the flip. Will Lesnar be able to kick out? Brock's done. CM Punk overcame the Beast, and Paul Heyman's schemes.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong.